Okay, well, okay, welcome everyone. And here is the layout that we're going to be using for our payouts and comp plan. So this is an example, right? Thank you, Adi, for allowing us to use yours. Thank you, Mita, as well. Right, and so basically, it's going to show the amount of tokens for the first. This is the first plan, right? When we're doing the matches, so you need everyone in your team. Okay, so we know who referred who. Okay, the amount of tokens. Okay. Meet, I'm guessing that the colors are second level or something like that, or
No, if you go down a second, go scroll down. See there, right there?
okay, good. Yeah, hers is real clear. So new level. So this is the new plan. So this is the previous plan we had before, right? So who referred, right? Who the referrer was, the number of tokens that they have. Okay. And that's 100%
And
match.
that's
Mhm.
right.
Right. And then for the second part, this is the new level. It's a 3-level affiliate comp plan and shows exactly what it is. Make it real simple because this is going to facilitate us being able to pay out quickly so we can go through with each team and then just go ahead and hit it up. And then also it's saying cash options. So how much cash person wants to get paid out and how much they want to get paid out in tokens. That's it. Real simple, nothing complicated. But if everyone can do this for the team, it'll make it real easy so we can go ahead and knock it out real fast. Now, there's a couple other little things that people have, like on their team, maybe somebody's missing a token or something didn't happen as yet. For that, we're going to go ahead and try to take care of those at the same point in time. So after you get to the bottom of here, say you have a person on here named John that is missing tokens, but John missing X amount of tokens, right? Haven't been issued or something like that. That's it. So as we go through the team, we're able to go ahead and knock out exactly what the person needs and whatever is missing on your team. So when we finish that one team, the whole thing is done. Does that make sense, guys? Is that clear enough?
Yeah, I understand. So basically, just to make sure that I have a good understanding, Jamal,
Mhm.
you stated that you would state who myself and who I brought in and how much tokens that they would have received and also include my matches, correct?
Correct. And you can rewatch this again. But so the first plan was 100% match. When you first came in,
Mhm.
your refers that you did, it would have been 100%. That you bought 100 tokens, they bought 100 tokens. It was 100% match, right?
Yeah.
And then on the second plan, we had a 3-level
Mhm.
comp plan. So separate them so that we know, okay, this person came in at that afterwards, so that we can go ahead and separate them from the first deal to the second one. So we know here's what it is
Mhm.
for the second one, how many tokens are purchased,
Mhm.
and the matches that have to be done. And if for,
Got you.
if for some reason, Scott didn't receive his tokens yet, you can put in parentheses here,
Mhm.
awaiting tokens receipt or whatever it is, something like that. So we know that as we go through, when we get to Scott, we can
Mhm.
pay out Scott's tokens, pay out the match on it, solve whatever issue we have with Scott, and we're done. We don't have to come back to it again. All right. And
Got you.
lastly,
All right.
yep. And
Mhm.
lastly, if they have 123 tokens and they want to get those tokens in cash, then you let us know it's cash. If they want to get the tokens and if they want to get them in tokens, put tokens so we know that's what it is. Is that clear?
Okay.
Okay,
So
thank
I
you.
will put this together. I will
Mhm.
put this together and then I will just email it to you.
Thank you. Email is good.
You're
I like WhatsApp, right? Because I don't check my email unless somebody tells me to go check it, to be honest. So,
So you
but
prefer
you can,
WhatsApp? That's what you're saying?
yeah, I actually send it to both because it'll make it easier on the screen to do this because we got a spreadsheets over here, right? So I'm gonna stop the recording
Okay,
so it
got
doesn't
you.
get too long. And does this make sense, guys? Anyone, any other questions on this part?
Yeah, Jamal, when we're figuring out the 20%, what number should we work off? Do you guys have a record of what each person paid for their coins, or do we have to,
Yep. Yeah, we
or
No,
got
are
the
you
record.
you're
going off the current price of the
you're
coin?
No, you're going by the number of tokens.
Right.
No, but I'm saying for those people that want for those people that don't want the
Right.
20% token match, they want it in cash
Right.
payout.
Right, you
So
still
how do
go
you-
by the tokens and then they will tell you what the payout is per token.
Correct. So just
Oh.
deal strictly with tokens because we're gonna keep it real simple. Just strictly with tokens, and then we'll come back to it. I'm gonna pause for a second. We'll come back to it, and here we have everybody's. You see, what everyone paid for their tokens, what the matches are. You see, everything is right here. All right, so then that way, we got that sheet. Oops, we got that sheet. We got the wallets and everything else. We got the second one. So we're gonna just take all those numbers, and this is why it's a little bit of a nightmare because I'm not an admin type. I don't think Marcus is either. So we're not really admin types, but we just did this to help everyone on the team out so people can make some money along the way. Okay, so that's why if you can the more you can simplify it, the easier it is for us to get this part done. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you mind just again clarifying that part on the, I just didn't understand what you guys were saying.
I'm gonna stop the recording because
It goes
I
up to- it
want the
goes
recording to
by-
go short.